gentlemen, I am Sukesh Shetty, your Miss Universe India 2023 runner-up and your host for the evening. Welcome to the AHAR 45th Annual General Meeting here at the wonderful Hotel Grand Hyatt, whose hospitality is so special to every guest. This year, AHAR AGM is televised on India's #1 news channel, Times Now. May I now request on stage our Honorable President of AHAR, Shri Sukesh Shetty. A big round of applause to the man of the moment.
I, the President of Indian Hotels and Restaurant Associations, Sukesh Shetty, take great privilege in welcoming our guests today, Shri Bhushan Gagrani, Commissioner of AGM, and Shri Vilas Ingole, Joint Commissioner of FSSAI.
The first question is to our respected Municipal Commissioner, sir. What is your vision to make Mumbai a year-round tourist destination, or rather a global city to promote tourism?
Mumbai is transforming. You might have witnessed the transformation of Mumbai in last, say, about 5 to 10 years. And I assure you that within next 2 years, when all the infrastructure projects will be completed, including the next leg of coastal highway, all the STPs, new airport, whole network of concretization of roads, all 400 kilometers of metro, I think Mumbai will be a completely transformed new age city.
Next question is to my President, Sukesh Shetty. Your Vision 2030, जो हमारे अभी 50 साल होने वाला है association, what is the kind of activities we should do?
One of the things that we wanted to impact, in fact, a think tank, advisors, office bearers, we sat together, is how to get positivity into the whole structure that our members are into. There has to be something which you look forward to. So that is how 2030 was created. So when you go with positivity, transformation happens for the whole industry. Now the objective of AHAR is uplift the whole community. What I mean is community, which is restaurants and hotels. Coming to that, we also said that 2029 will complete 50 years. Let us look for bigger box. Let's create a bigger circle, bigger box, and something which we look forward to.
As FDA Joint Commissioner, is there a transformation with regards to hygiene in hotel and restaurant industry, as per your observation?
Yes, there has been a significant transformation in hygiene practices in the hotel industry, driven by changing customer expectations and regulatory requirements.
The next question is to our President, Sukesh Shetty. How can AHAR play a role in making Mumbai a year-round tourist destination?
Mumbai being the financial capital of India today, it's a place of migrants. Bombay is a place where immigration has happened from all over the country. And there is different cuisines already there. We just have to enhance these skill sets and formalize the whole way in which we're selling a product.
Our Chief Minister supports the vision of the Prime Minister. And if we want to increase this tourist traffic to the city of Mumbai, we have to promote the ease of doing business. You as a municipal commissioner, how can you help our industry in the case of ease of doing business?
We need to have a continuous dialogue with the stakeholders in that particular field. Like for example, if it is a food industry, we need to have a dialogue. And we mean not only BMC, but it's a FDA, police, other organization, tourism, all of us should have a continuous dialogue. And it is not possible to have dialogue with each and every individual. So if it is represented by well-meaning association like AHAR, those who understand the issues, I think this dialogue help us in understanding what are the actual problems and whether we are over-regulating something and whether we can facilitate that thing.
The next question is to the Joint Commissioner. Are you satisfied with the support of AHAR with regard to FOSTAC training? What are the support you think you require from AHAR?
AHAR plays a significant role in supporting the food industry like restaurant hotels for facilitation of FOSTEC training. AHAR ensures the compliance with the FSSAI regulations, which helps small and medium-sized restaurant owners understand the importance of food safety. To further enhance its support, AHAR could focus on the areas like online training and resources, especially for the small restaurant owners who may face the time constraints. Can give follow-up support by offering post-training guidance, regular workshops and refresher courses to help the restaurant owners and staff stay updated on changing food safety standards. While AHAR supports for FOSTEC training is commendable, additional efforts in digital accessibility, financial aid, tailored content, and continuous follow-ups could significantly enhance its impact. These measures would not only benefit small and medium restaurants, but also strengthen food safety compliance across the industry also.
That's a very important news for all the members. In future, the FOSTAC training will be done by the government of Maharashtra, and for which a budget has been provided. You need not have to spend any further money. The government will take care, and AHAR will fully support that venture. The next question is to our president. How AHAR can bring about a transformation to bring the traditional food to the international standard?
We have tied up with multiple colleges. One of them is RPH that we tied up with. And to formalize, even in colleges, traditional food has never been a subject matter. It is always the French cooking or the UK cooking, or maybe the Awadh little bit is now involved. So we are getting a program working with the RPH to get this formalized into standard, coming under standard, and which can be formalized through knowledge and development. I think that is the way going forward.
So my request to you, sir, is what do you foresee for our industry, which AHAR can play a very important role?
So we have a rich heritage of food, and with immense diversity in India, in our state, as well as perhaps in Mumbai also. Interestingly, of late we have started taking public pride in our traditional food. Earlier it was limited to our kitchen and dining. So we must take pride in our food first. And we should not hesitate in promoting the nutritional values, the traditional values of our food. And in that promotion, I think, will help us in promoting the entire food industry, and not only promoting, but creating that kind of a banner food for our society, for our city, as well as for our country.
Thank you, sir. Let me assure you first, sir, as we are part of the society. So any initiative for the betterment of the society, we are with you. You take a yes before you give a proposal to us. So in that terms, we are clear, and we are brought up with that culture that we are not different. We are businessmen and also part of the society. Sir, another question that about elevated signboards that I would like to bring to your notice, like when G20 happened, we lit up the whole city with the expenses of the government. We, I think, spend about, if I given to understand it right, 1,200 crores. When we're talking about making a culinary capital, there is so many things. There is hygiene, there is aesthetics, there is also the whole network of roads and transportation. So one part of aesthetics will be lighting up the city. Now, to impress the world, you have chosen to light up the city, and where you're getting private investors to invest in your own boards. They are lighting up the place. The basic requirement of him is to display his name board. In the day, he displays the name board, but he lights up in a night for visibility. That again comes under this. This again is a very debatable subject, and because it's going on for a very long time. My earnest request to you is, sir, let us together light up the city, and where we can attract more tourism and make the presence felt. That's all. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome and good evening to all of you. I am here to present a brief events of 2024. I am proud to say that AHAR has conducted many FOSTAC training in which more than 4,000 hoteliers, their managers, they have participated. This is the huge achievement for AHAR. And as a CSR activity, we had several free eye checkup camps wherein more than 1,000 employees, they have benefited. Thank you so much.
I will now be announcing and appreciating our superheroes, Honorary General Secretary Sukesh Shetty,
I think, the greatest team that AHAR has ever produced. Thank you so much, and we had a lot of fun working. All the 14 members were always with me and always a rock solid support to whatever I have done.
This segment is very important and emotional to me. It's a prestigious felicitation ceremony of senior hoteliers, President Award winners and office bearers. The first award for senior hotelier goes to the next office bearers award goes to the next ex-office bearer award goes to
President's Award जो होता है वो usually regular award नहीं होता है, so it is nominated by the President or anybody who's done a lot of work.
the next President award goes to The awards today were selected by a three-step process. First, the AHAR members had to send in their nominations. Second, the jury voted for the nominees in 14 categories. And the third step was to collate the list and finalize the winners. There were 13 jury members who had been selected for this project. We thank them for their support and the time to make sure that the process was smooth and successful. The selection process was based on food taste, the menu planning, food flavor, food presentation, restaurant ambience and decor, food pricing, location connectivity, restaurant hygiene, and the staff hospitality. The first award for Women Entrepreneur of the Year goes to Butterfly High for Zone 1. May I now call on stage another jury member, Archana Shukla, and the next award for the most loved non-veg Maharashtrian cuisine goes to Kolhapur to Malwan SP Hospitality. The next award for most loved veg Maharashtrian cuisine goes to Prakash Shahakari Season 4. The next award for the most loved coastal cuisine goes to Jai Hind Lunch Home. The next award is for the most loved Asian cuisine, and the tie goes to Uncle's Kitchen and Sizzling China's. The next award is for the most loved multi-cuisine, and that goes to Royal Restaurants. The next award is for the most loved kitchen brand, and the award goes to Biryani by Kilos. The next award is for the most loved Mangalorean cuisine restaurant, and the award goes to Modern Lunch Home. The next award of the evening is for the most loved permit room and restaurant, and this award goes to Quarter Deck Warsaw. The next award is for the most loved Mughlai restaurant, and this award goes to Shalimar Restaurant. The next award is for the most loved Udupi restaurant, and this award goes to Cafe Madras. We have now come to the final award of the night for the most affordable cuisine, and the award goes to Jeevan Boarding House. We will now be moving forward to our entertainment section, where our Miss India models and the girls of the AHAR family will be walking for you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, the time we've been waiting for, the fashion show of tonight. Presenting Trisha Shetty, Miss Universe 2023.